This year, LaMelo has a point to prove. That's because the non-believers, the skeptics and the critics just keep talking.
Here they go, yeah.
It's just a consistent level of injury problems for LaMelo Ball.
I'm just saying, after 3 games, I can't put him ahead of guys like Darius Garland, Trae Young, Maxey, Halliburton, Bruns. I can't do it yet. I just don't think we've ever talked about him enough or even seen him enough because their team has been so bad.
I don't know that LaMelo Ball can play winning basketball. I don't know if LaMelo Ball can be the franchise player on a winner because he's got a pretty empty calories game. And I don't see a lot of evidence that the guy considers winning to be a priority.
But his effort and intensity say otherwise.
Looking to shoot.
And he's currently amongst some impressive names when it comes to the NBA point leaders. His coach believes Melo could keep the 30-point per game going.
I do too.
I mean, he's kind of just been a great playmaker. I think in our early offense, with the ball, he's done a great job of creating off of pick and rolls. Sometimes gets a little sped up, and I don't think the rest of the team can keep up with his pace.
My boys are the only ones to ever come to the NBA and gotta slow down.
That's facts, and I'm trying to let them know.
Oh, full facts, let them know. Only the facts, baby. Only the facts.
Now let's put the speculation to rest.
Down to Williams, and LaMelo gets an easy dunk.
Because anyone who thinks he doesn't care about winning just hasn't been watching.
Is bumped. Continuation. Wow. Give him the bucket, and a chance for a 3-point.
He's been an absolute terror attacking the rim.
LaMelo.
Once criticized for not taking the ball to the rack enough, is a thing of the past.
Inside, gets it to fall out the window.
Another change for Houston, number 17. Tari Eason comes in.
LaMelo Ball back into the game off the window. Williams moves to Diabate.
Give it to Seth.
Curry playing together.
They're falling all over him, but he's quick to rise to the occasion.
Just didn't result in the 3. Result in the 2 from LaMelo.
And even when he's the main focus of their defense, he still won't be denied.
That's what superstars do.
Push him in the back.
LaMelo working behind Nick Richards. Put into the paint.
This year, we're seeing his effort like never before to fight through contact.
Look at LaMelo Ball. Fight his way to the rim.
And he's developed a new rhythm in his dribble that makes him harder to block.
LaMelo swoops in with the left hand.
Y'all ain't messing with me, boy.
LaMelo.
Somehow, he made his famous floater more deadly.
LaMelo turns the corner, off balance. No worries. 2 more for the kid.
Yeah, he made that shot look easy. I got a 2-point game.
It's starting to look like whenever he wants a bucket, he can just go get one.
I mean, Hawkins has come in for Miami. All right, I like that. 2 feet in the paint, floater for LaMelo. LaMelo.
I'm starting to feel sorry for whoever has him as a defensive assignment.
Works over Sengun. Ready, LaMelo Ball.
Not fair.
Good decision right there.
They chase him around as if he's still at Chino Hills.
Floor for the defending champs. LaMelo knowing exactly where White was in his...
His off-season training with taller defenders is showing up.
Vintage LaMelo Ball. LaMelo working up the screen from Diabate.
The scouting report says crowd him, but that's not going to work this year.
LaMelo calls up. LaMelo
Follow the shot.
gets it back from Miles. From Galveston.
Like that.
Back and throws it through. The basketball.
And once he gets into his groove, things just get easier.
LaMelo. Oh, look at the little head fake.
Not only is his grit and will to win very evident, but so are the fruits of his labor of the offseason.
Let's get it back. LaMelo. Zigging.
He stayed in constant attack mode, not overcomplicating the game, but continuing to do what works.
LaMelo keeps it low, finishes high. He's got Cornette in the crosshairs. Offensive rebound, LaMelo. 2 more for LaMelo.
His aggression in the paint is somewhat new to the opposing teams, but when they see him approaching the three-point line, they already know what's coming.
Normally, is automatic win.
They know.
Both sides scoreless, 90 seconds into our game.
He's never been shy to let it fly, and this season is no different.
Let's check in with Tabitha.
Yeah, Dominique, to your point, I just caught up with Hawks.
The only thing that will be different is the amount of threes that will be made.
LaMelo! Feeling the papers!
He gonna make a lot.
LaMelo!
For the kid!
Against a high-scoring team like the Celtics. LaMelo!
And without barely jumping, he shoots it from long range like a piece of cake.
LaMelo left alone.
And we're just getting to the second quarter.
He's got a triple-double if you want to talk about field goal attempts. He's already taken 10 in the first.
LaMelo.
He's a very coachable player, but when he's in a zone, he only listens to his instincts.
LaMelo frees himself.
Meaning no shot is a bad shot when he's feeling it.
Experience as well, too.
Bad idea going under the screen.
He's found his stroke. LaMelo ball back into the ball game. LaMelo's had a night and a half. What's new? Oh my goodness! The kid's a baller. And of all these guys in all these categories, Luke Kennard is the only guy among
Slow it down, ball facts. Yeah.
among active players who has a better three-point shooting percentage himself.
Bring it back.
Grant Williams denied the give and go. Ball from the sideline right in front of Coach Lee.
Fired up is an understatement. This year, he's back to reclaim his spot.
LaMelo! Oh, balance money! He is ready! Final minute of our first half. LaMelo hits the clean look! One-handed rebound, Richards. LaMelo! 3 more for number 1!
There are a multitude of reasons people may underestimate LaMelo Ball. He's had a bunch of injuries, surgeries, and it doesn't look like he's gained much weight, which may also lead you to believe his offseason wasn't as productive. Heck, if you check his social media, you might think he's not locked in at all. But obviously, he's still locked in, and he still has his love for the game.
Pass intercepted by Ball.
Y'all better get up on
3-on-2
him.
Charlotte. Get up on him.
And just in case they forgot, he's showing them he's still box office and still Showtime.
LaMelo from the corner. Oh my goodness! Challenge for number 1.
Wow! Giving the people what they came to see on that one.
The sportscasters can't even barely believe what he's doing.
LaMelo. Good again. My goodness.
Yeah.
LaMelo. Oh my goodness!
To do about this one, but cheer on his teammates. No, they'd love to have him out there on the floor. 101-96. Ball for three-pointer number 9.
Make it look so easy.
My goodness.
Now, of course, there's still work that needs to be done. He's young, and there's definitely an uphill battle, but
He's like the engine for us, and so like if we have a healthy LaMelo Ball, I think we're going to do a lot of really good things because I know that he's going to continue to grow, and he helps everyone around him continue to be better too. The competitor that he is, the resilient person that he is, I think all the injuries that he's had to kind of go through, he has stayed consistent with his work ethic. Since I've gotten this job, since the first time we talked on the phone, he told me what he was going to be committed to, and he wants to be someone who earns the trust of his teammates and his coaches in terms of just coming into work every day and wants to be a winner and wants to impact winning. Just all around excited for him. Again, just like super resilient, super hardworking. It helps when your best players play defense. Him taking ownership of that side of the ball, I think just helps our team, sets an example for everyone 1 through 15 or 18 with your two-way guys. And so I'm just very proud and excited for him to continue to grow. I don't even know if it's just Melo, because it's a team thing for us, to be honest. It's the collective group. And so I think I talked about it in the pregame presser. There's a difference between trying to take a charge or going vertical, and then there's grabbing guys as they're trying to come off of a screen, or just hacking down or jumping on a pump fake. Like, those are the ones we got to tighten up. And they all understand their importance to the team and to what we do. And we either will or we won't. Yeah, our spirits are still extremely high because I think that we draw a lot from the positives and learn from some of the growth opportunities that we had during the game. I do think that just trying to continue to challenge him, though, and we have to learn about, can he guard one-on-one, or do we need to send a double team every time, or are you going to foul? And so I think that's something as a staff we got to figure out what we're going to be comfortable living with, but also, through conversations with him, can he just sit down and guard his yard and commit to just showing his hands and defending without fouling? It's the ones where it's just blow-bys, or again, just I think, to me, they're almost like non-competitive fouls because you're kind of just giving up on the play.
Thanks for that, Coach. Some people still think LaMelo doesn't make winning a priority.
I mean, just trying to win, being back out here, being on the floor with all the guys, you got to compete. No, I just be going out there playing basketball for real.
Back in Chino Hills, a work ethic was installed. It's in his foundation. That's why LeVar says, built for this. Some are, and some are not. I am.